Alright, hello everyone, it's Happy, and today we're going to be talking about the new Czechoslovakian heavy tank tech tree that's going to be added into World of Tanks Blitz. As you can see on the screen, they are the Škoda PJS, starting at tier 6, the VZ.44-1, the TNH 105/1000, the TNH TVZ.51, and of course at tier 10 the VZ55. So again, the names are quite interesting to me, and overall a lot of articles do say that these tanks are going to have some pretty good armor frontally, especially on the turret, and of course some pretty good alpha. Again, I'm not sure how these stats will change, because there are some stats currently on Tank Compare on Blitz stars, but these, of course, are not the final stats. So, for example, if we're going to be looking at the VZ55, we're going to be seeing that it is similar to the IS-7 and maybe a little bit of the 60 TP Lewandowskiego. Overall, all the tier 6 to tier 10 Czechoslovakian heavy tanks seem to have, again, very good armor and some pretty big alpha, at least for the tier. It's not E100 level alpha, but it's still some pretty decent alpha. So if we compare it again to the IS-7 and 60 TP, we can see that the DPM is very similar. Of course, the penetration is very similar, and the weapon handling is also very, very similar. It's just slightly better on the VZ55. However, the biggest point of weakness of this tank, in my opinion, is going to be the mobility, because the mobility, at least for now, is 38 kilometers forward. Now, the 60 TP has 36. However, to compensate, the 60 TP does have 600 alpha plus tungsten shells. And 470 alpha is a lot, but not a lot at the same time, if you know what I mean. Because if you compare this tank to the 60 TP, then it doesn't seem like this tank even has any decent alpha. However, if you compare this tank to the majority of tier 10 heavies, like the E5, the E6, the IS-7, the IS-4, blah, 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 whatever, then this tank does seem to have some pretty good alpha. But then again, the weapon handling is not the best, so overall, I'm just skeptical, and this tank does not look the greatest on paper, at least as of now, just simply because these stats have not been fully revealed. So, of course, all of these stats will change and most likely are going to change. However, there's also one more thing that, of course, we can see on paper, and that is the mechanism that this tank is going to have, at least the tier 9s and 10s, in my opinion. And that as well has not been revealed by Wargaming. So maybe they're planning something special, and it's going to be, groundbreaking, and I don't know, like maybe it's going to make the tank super duper OP, but as of now, I don't really see this tank as being super duper strong. But my opinion will change in the future if this tank's stats, again, as I said, will change as well. So tell me what you guys think about this in the comment section below, and with that, Happy is out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.